Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here taking a look at the Northeast. Boy, what a storm we had yesterday. Nothing happening here today, but look at these snowfall amounts. In the red, we're talking 18 to 30. In the orange, we're talking 8 to 18. And in the blues, it's under 6 inches here. So pretty much went according to plan here. Generally speaking, it was an 18 to 30 inch event in eastern Mass and parts of Rhode Island, and even parts of eastern Connecticut saw 18 to 21 inches of snow. Um, but the sharp cutoff from Philly to New York to Hartford, as expected, it's incredible how these situations play out, where the gradients really do verify pretty close to what the models think. And, we went over this for 4 days trying to figure out where the heck it was going to end up. And honestly, it ended up pretty close. But again, it's funny how always it seems like the big cities fall on that gradient, right? Makes our job a lot harder. But anyway, it's over. We're already looking forward to the next one here, which could come as early as Thursday into Friday. And there's a lot to unpack with that. Okay, so no rest for the weary. Through today, nothing. Tonight, maybe a few snow showers off the lakes. Not a big deal. Into the day Monday, no issues at all. Searching for issues because that's what that's what our job is, to try to tell you what can go wrong. Monday here, no wind issues, and looking here at the temperatures, it's chilly, but it's much more bearable than we're dealing with today. And as we head into the middle of the week, I think Tuesday is good as well. We're watching this thing off the coast, should stay there. And like I said, Tuesday looks okay. Now, I will say Tuesday, with this thingy, we'll call it off the coast, that will likely increase easterly flow in some of our eastern areas, might lead to a flurry or two on Tuesday, and you're seeing that show up even on the model. There it is. Just a few flurries possible on Tuesday. Temperatures Tuesday, again, not too terrible. Generally 20s and 30s for this time of the year. That's not bad. Okay. So let's talk about this middle of the week and end of the week thing. And I got the zoomed out view. By now, if I got the zoomed out view, that's not a good thing. We got a dry Wednesday, like I said, maybe a stray sprinkle, not a big deal. But the bigger issue here is coming to our west and our north. And there's a lot of uncertainty here. And it's the uncertainty stems from where this area of low pressure will go. So initially, there's going to be an area of unsettled weather here Tuesday, Wednesday. Fine. However, we're going to see an area of low pressure develop along that front sometime Wednesday night to Thursday. And where that develops will dictate who sees what further downstream across our region. So Thursday right now, for the most part, it's okay. Temperatures are warm to the south. It's rain, but it's a couple snow showers to the north, and that's where things get hairy. Because look at the difference between our data on Thursday morning. There's not much. It's pretty close, right? However, you notice the GFS, take a look in Illinois and Indiana. See where the northern edge is? Pretty close to Chicago on the GFS. Canadian, a little further south. And then the European, even further south. That has big implication for us. Because I'll tell you that the European is wintry because of everything being further south. So that colder air can sneak in further south. Whereas the GFS, it's a little bit more amplified. So let's watch how this plays out because it's important. I'm just going to show you the models. We'll worry about this later next week or later this week because right now it's a very tough call. The GFS has snow breakout in northern New England, rain breakout further south. Thursday, and then Thursday night, you see a wintry mix for most, snow far north, rain far south. And then as it leaves during the day Friday, again, don't take this verbatim along the coast, but you could envision here later in the day Friday, just showing you an example here of a refreeze. So along the coast, we would probably see mostly rain, ends as cold weather, might ends as a wintry mix, but more importantly, it ends as a refreeze. So that would be situation number one. The alternative here is a colder solution because everything's further south on the European. The result is snow breaks out north of I-90 Thursday, rain along the coast, but Thursday night, the cold air sneaks in, it winds, and rain changes to snow even at the coast. And that would be a much more impactful situation. And then something in between would be the Canadian, actually closer to the GFS here with mostly rain for Thursday night, wintry mix north, and then maybe again it ends as a refreeze late Friday night. So a lot to unpack here. You can imagine the European ensemble. Probability of 3 inches or more of snow is 60 to 70% north, tapering further south, right? You look at the GFS, so look at how much further north it is. See that? That's because it's further north just overall. So Euro, GFS, we'll watch this battle moving forward, but the big story here will be either snow wintry mix north or just snow north, and then rain ending as a refreeze or rain changing to snow along the coast Friday. We have 5.5 days to figure this out. We will do so. But for now, there's a lot of uncertainty. And generally, the further north you go, the better off you will be if you want wintry precipitation. So we'll unpack this further in the coming days. Real quick look at temperatures here over the coming days. It's cold today, as we know. We are going to warm this pattern up, though, through the week. Tomorrow's a little warmer. Tuesday's a little warmer. Wednesday's definitely probably the warmest day, if not Thursday here. But then look at Friday. Notice the cold coming back. Where this cold sets up, very important for our storm here to end the week. And we'll touch on that as we get closer. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.